Hello and welcome to our third session of Hebrew where we're going to be looking at chapter 6 in our Van Pratico Van Pelt textbook. We're going to actually have two videos today. One, I'll be pronouncing and going over the vocabulary with you for chapter 6, which is Hebrew prepositions. And then the next video is going to be a video that I made from back in the spring, and it will have the same basic content on prepositions that I would give you. I guess trying to save myself making another video. Now I'm going to mention on that video some handouts or some sheets, and those sheets you'll be able to find on the PowerPoint that I've posted onto the file for this week's lesson, so that those will be readily available to you. So let's look at chapter 6, Hebrew prepositions, and let's look particularly at our vocabulary for this week. Prepositions are very important because unlike English, where our prepositions are separate from our words, Hebrew prepositions are prefixed. And so this is an important chapter. So some of our vocabulary is going to actually be some of those prepositions where you will not see them occur alone. You will see them joined to a word or joined by what we're going to learn is a makef. So let's look at this, page 57 in my book. Ahar, after or behind. Also, it's seen as ahare. Ath, with or beside. Eth, it's a definite direct object marker, and it's not translated. And sometimes, as a matter of fact, oftentimes you will see it joined to a word with a makef. It's not translated, and that oftentimes trips up students as they are working on their translation projects. But the definite direct object marker is not translated, but yet it does serve its purpose in that we know what it's doing. El, to or toward, in, into. Bain, between. Ba, in, at, with, by, or against. Bethach, in the midst or middle of, inside. Chachma, wisdom, skill. Ka, as, like, according to. Kol, all, each, every. Lifnei, before or in front of. La, to, toward, for. Lumion, on account of, for the sake of. Min, from, out of. Ma'al, above, upward, on top of. Mitzvah, commandment. Ad, until, as far as, during. All, on, upon, on account of, according to. Al devar, because of, on account of. You'll notice in this word it's a cognate, meaning that it's composed of two words, al and devar. Devar, we've already seen this word, and we translate it as word or thing. When it's prefixed with the al, it means according to or because of. And I'm sorry, because of or on account of. And devar plays multiple purposes in the Hebrew language as word or thing. It can also mean event or occurrence or something that happens or a happening, which is why when it's used here with the al prefix, it can mean because of or on account of. M, with, together. Pei, mouth or opening. Sadeh, field or pasture land. And tahav, under, below, or instead of. Don't forget, your vocabulary is accumulative, so you'll need to know all the vocabulary from chapters 3, 4, 5, and now 6. All right, bless you guys. Shalom Aleichem. Have a great week.